we're doing. We're all just winging it. We're all just trying. Hi everyone, my name is Naomi and welcome to my channel. As you can see from the title of today's video, I will be sharing some key lessons that I've learned in my 20s so far. The first lesson that I've written down is life is short. Don't waste it procrastinating. If there's one lesson that has truly changed my perspective on a lot of things and that has helped me to really grow, is that life is very short. I've always known that. I think we know it at the back of our minds, but we don't really actually realize how short life is. Time goes by very quickly. The more that we procrastinate, we are wasting our potential. We are wasting the gifts, the talent that God has given us, and we are literally just throwing our time and our lives away. Every minute, every hour that we don't do the things we're meant to do, those minutes and those hours go away. They never come back. And that's one lesson that has really impacted me so much. Last year, I made a video and I'm going to link it as well in the cards and also in the description box. And it was a message also to myself. As I made that video, I was also speaking to myself because I looked at the things that I was doing. I looked at my life and I said, you know, there are so many things I want to do and achieve, but I'm waiting on, I don't know what to name it. But as I sat down and I reflected on my life and what I've done so far and the things that I want to do, the things I want to achieve, and what were the excuses that I was bringing up for myself. Some of these excuses sound very reasonable. These excuses sound good, but at the end of the day, excuses are excuses. There's someone else that has the same or less resources or less of the things you're looking for or the things that you are finding an excuse for, that is doing something, you know. So wherever we are, wherever you find yourself in life, always tell yourself that life is too short. Do what you need to do with what you have. Start with what you have, start with where you are, and carry on from there. Whatever you cannot do at that present moment, it's okay, because as you move, as you progress, as you do put in the work, you're going to be learning, you're going to be improving. And so put in the action every day, put in a little bit of effort every day. Life is too short to be regretting. Life is too short to be procrastinating. Life is too short to just stand stagnant. The second lesson that goes into this that I've written down is it's never too late. I always had this, idea subconsciously that we need to achieve certain things at a certain age or else we are behind and it's too late and all of that. But I've realized that it's never too late to start anything. It's never too late to get back into something. Even when it comes to my YouTube channel, I was looking at it at some point and I said, it's been such a long time that I posted something. I think there was a time where I took a break of like maybe 3 years. And coming back into it, I was feeling very cringe, like, oh, my time, it's too late now, let me just give up on it. But because I love what I'm doing, because I actually love what I'm doing, I told myself, hey, I just have to do it. I just have to do it. And that's also one thing that I have learned, that if you are doing something, it's never too late to also restart or rebuild. At whatever age, at whatever place you find yourself in life, it's never too late to just restart, to just carry on as well. If you've started a business, you've started something and you've paused for a long while, just come back to it. Tell yourself, hey, I'm reviving this business, I'm reviving this podcast, I'm reviving this organization. Whatever it is that you started doing, maybe you started sewing, crocheting, or reading books, or whatever it is, don't tell yourself it's too late to start. It's too late to restart. It's too late to continue. You can pause and you can come back at any time. So this leads into my next lesson, which is no one really knows what they are doing. No one really knows what they're doing. We're all just winging it. We're all just trying. The people who are successful at something, they were just experimenting. They were putting in actions 1 and 2 together to see what the result will be. And that's also circles back to the point of don't procrastinate and try. Just try. Put in the effort, put in the action, and you'll find yourself doing the things that you thought you couldn't do, because we're all just winging it. You never know when that idea, that business, or the little things you're doing will end up exploding, becoming huge and big. We're all figuring it out along the way. We are trying and looking and finding answers as we go, and it's like trial and error. We learn from trying, we learn from doing as well. We learn also from others' experience. You don't only have to learn from your own mistakes, but you can also learn from the mistakes that others have made and the lessons that they have learned. So stop waiting to figure everything out to start. Stop waiting to know everything in order to live the life that you want to live. Just start with what you have, where you are, and do what you can with what you have. The next one is you are responsible for your own happiness. This is a huge one for me because there was a time in my life that I would hold on to promises being made to me, or I would hold on to hope. You know, if someone gives me hope for something, I'll be like, yeah, this person did say they're going to do it. But I've come to realize that you should never, you know, put your happiness on, you know, to make someone else responsible for your happiness. There are certain things that even if somebody promises you they will do something for you, try to put in your own effort as well, and try to also see where you can, what you can do for yourself. Because it's not that the person does not want to do what they promised you, but life can happen to them. First of all, they can become limited, they can lose their source of income, they can, you know, things can happen to them that will hinder them also from doing what they promised you. So you should take the responsibility for your own life, first of all. If you want to do something, if you want to have something, work hard for it, research, find out what is needed, find out what you need in order to apply for such a, let's say, a role, find out what you need in order to be the person who qualifies to have what you want to have, so that you can work towards that qualification and later on work towards having the things you want to have. So not relying on others. Others can add to your happiness, others can add to your joy, they can be part of it, but it shouldn't be that you are waiting on them. That's also too much of a responsibility to just put on one person. It's not wrong to seek help and have help, but try to have the mindset that you are the one who is responsible for your own happiness. You are the one who is responsible for your own life. You are the one who is responsible to make your life what you want it to be, and no one else, only you. And everybody else can contribute, can be a support system, can, you know, pour into you as you pour into them. But ultimately, your life is your responsibility. Your happiness is your responsibility. So just in closing, life is short. It's never too late. Nobody has it figured out, and your happiness is in your hands. If this message spoke to you, please share it with someone else and encourage them as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment down below any life lessons that you've also learned and what stuck out to you the most, what has transformed your life the most. And I will see you in the next video.